The egg. To most people around the world, it is a symbol of purity and simplicity, wholesome nutrition, and the beginning of life. At Highline International, it stands for much, much more, because the egg is the final product of the Highline quest for excellence. At Highline, we are proud of the genetic products we've developed. Highline layers are known throughout the world for reliability, productivity, livability, and profitability. Because at Highline, we're committed to research and development, uncompromising service, problem-solving technical support, and generation after generation of proven genetic superiority. Through a tradition of leadership that began nearly a century ago. The history of Highline goes back to the turn of the century, when young Henry Wallace began experimenting with maize plants on his father's Iowa farm. Over the years, Wallace's work convinced him that principles used in breeding hybrid maize could also be applied to the breeding of hybrid egg-laying chickens. With this goal in mind, Wallace founded Highline Poultry Farms in 1936 and set out to produce the world's first commercially developed hybrid egg-laying chicken. The rest is history. For more than 60 years, Highline has been the leader in the layer breeding industry, utilizing one of the world's most extensive gene pools to produce steady improvement in our genetic product. From the very beginning, Highline International has been committed to leadership in research designed to produce maximum profit and productivity for our customers.
Even though we've been very successful in improving our product, we feel that we can do even better. And we're working on that not only by improving our facilities and increasing our population sizes, which is going on currently, but we're also constantly reviewing the techniques that we're using and looking for ways to make them more efficient. We're also constantly looking at the possibilities that are presented by the new methods of biotechnology. And we feel that in the future, some of these biotechnological tools will help us to improve our bird at an even faster rate.
Highline scientists and research personnel utilize basic, time-honored breeding tools, coupled with ultra-modern techniques to assure that our commercial varieties continue to improve generation after generation. Highline was the first poultry genetics company to develop a blood typing program, and we are the only company to make extensive use of this important technology through the years. Through the extensive use of blood typing, we are able to select for improved livability and maintain genetic purity within lines. Disease resistance is a critical factor in today's egg industry. By breeding for disease resistance and by eliminating from Highline breeding stocks such diseases as avian leukosis, salmonellas, and others, we continue to improve the viability and performance of Highline layers. We have enjoyed success, generation after generation, in producing birds that lay increasing numbers of larger eggs, while reducing the amount of feed they consume. In the Egg Quality Lab, we select for characteristics that consumers around the world are looking for. Everything from shell color and strength to weight and interior quality are carefully checked. Just because a hen does well under research conditions does not necessarily mean she will perform adequately under actual field conditions. That's why Highline International has developed the most extensive field test program in the industry, with all varieties placed under actual commercial environments. Test birds are subjected to a variety of natural stresses, including various management styles, lighting schedules, feed formulations, housing densities, and different types of equipment, as well as various disease challenges. Ongoing records are kept on each flock, including body weight, egg production, livability, and feed consumption. By carefully monitoring, measuring, challenging and selecting, we not only provide superior products for our customers today, we guarantee continued leadership and genetic excellence for tomorrow. In Highline's production facilities, sophisticated husbandry and hatching management practices make the promise of genetic selection a reality. Production takes the lines selected by Highline research scientists, expands their numbers, and produces Highline grandparent and parent stock for worldwide distribution. Great-grandparent and grandparent stock are grown in facilities designed, built, and managed to exacting Highline specifications, with specially designed slat flooring, belt-driven egg gathering systems, and automated nests.
As we receive the latest genetic package that the research department has developed, it is our responsibility to take that package and through very extensive and precise production management, produce it into a top quality chick that is shipped all over the world to our customers. We have a very extensive quality control program and record-keeping program where identification of each breeder is kept precise so that we can guarantee that when we ship the product to the customer that they are getting the product that will provide them with the most income and the best production that they can possibly get.
Highline grandparent and most parent breeding stock originate at the Dallas Center, Iowa Research and Production Center. Our recently expanded breeding stock hatchery is the largest and most modern facility of its type in the industry, with multi- and single-stage incubators and hatchers, computerized ventilation, and uncompromising biosecurity systems. These state-of-the-art facilities enable us to serve the needs of our distributor network with the world's finest, most productive breeding stock, today and in the future.
We are the leading breeder in the industry today, and our customers expect the very best of quality products from us. And in order to meet this customer demand, we have established 6 production facilities in the United States whereby we're able to produce and distribute these quality products to them. We have genetic products in the industry today that are better, I feel, than any of our competition. And genetically, we're going to continue to improve, and our products are going to continue to get better.
Highline International supplies egg producers across North America with superior white and brown egg layer chicks through an efficient distributor network. In the United States, chicks are transported to customers via Highline's own fleet of temperature-controlled delivery trucks. Chicks for international shipments are transported via the fastest method to major airports, where they are flown to their final destinations. Highline's commitment to serving our customers is far from over when the truck doors close and the chicks head down the road. In many ways, our commitment is just beginning. Just as genetic improvement is a never-ending process, so is the work of Highline's technical service team. Our experienced field team of veterinarians, pathologists, microbiologists, nutritionists, and laboratory technicians work with customers around the world to ensure that they have the best possible, most profitable experience with Highline chicks.
The Technical Service Department serves as a quality control function for research and production. The laboratory conducts regular monthly tests of the research and production breeder flocks.
Customer service laboratory technicians utilize the most advanced scientific techniques to diagnose problems and pursue breakthroughs in the battle against poultry diseases. Highline is committed to a philosophy of providing strong customer support after the sale. Highline's staff of veterinarians and poultry specialists travel the world to evaluate nutrition, study disease control methods, and make management recommendations to our distributors and their customers. At the Highline Diagnostic Laboratory, a staff of experienced technicians provide testing services for Highline-owned research and production stock, as well as for customers' birds. Everything we do is designed to help our customers succeed. Highline is not only a dominant factor in the North American egg industry, we're a major player around the world, supplying breeding stock which produces hundreds of millions of commercial chicks in more than 100 countries.
Highline produces and sells grandparent stock and parent stock to a worldwide network of national distributors. These distributors take the grandparent stock and the parent stock and from them produce day-old, brown and white commercial chicks.
Across the United States and around the world, Highline is the undisputed leader in genetic excellence.
Highline's commitment to the industry is threefold. First, we are committed to supplying the egg industry the very best genetic products humanly possible. Second, we are committed to delivering a quality product to our customer, and we have developed the very best production and distribution system in the industry today. Third, we are dedicated to supporting our customers with the most competent, experienced, and professional service available in the industry today.
The story of Highline International is one of discovery, of unquestioned leadership in the science of poultry research and genetics. It is a story built around concepts of nearly a century ago and brought to fruition around the globe through an ongoing commitment to hard work, to utilizing the most advanced scientific techniques, and to continuing our uncompromising search for genetic excellence, which culminates in better nutrition and a higher quality of life for the people of the world.